And then, of course, there's the state of union that occurs between the two soul halves, which you could say is another universe that functionally exists for the enjoyment of the soul, of the unified soul. And again, it's a superset of what happens in the spiritual universe. So the spiritual universe, the physical universe only takes up about 5% of the space, 5% of the matter. The spiritual universe only takes about 10 to 15% of the matter. So who knows what's after that, because there's so much matter left, and yet... so, in the spirit state, you can sort of calculate how much matter there might be in the universe, and when you start calculating how much there is, you start to see that actually there's a lot of matter unaccounted for. And because of that, the average person goes, well, that's invisible to me, so I know it's unaccounted for, it's invisible to me, I can't see it, I don't know what it's there for, but it must be there for something, mustn't it? Considering you think about the matter we have on Earth and the matter we have in this physical state, the 5% of matter around about, that's all created for our enjoyment. So you can see obviously the spirit life is similar and so forth. And in fact, matter moves between these dimensional spaces. And there are certain engines, you could call them, similar to what a black hole is. There's certain engines that transfer matter from a physical space to a spiritual space. Make sense? And in the spirit life, you'll see there's also certain engines that transfer matter from the spiritual space into somewhere else, but you can't see it happening. You can only see that happening when you enter a soul union, and once the soul union happens, you realise, that matter was going to the soul universe, the area where the soul exists. And yet, when you start looking around that area where the soul exists, there's seemingly the same kind of engines moving matter somewhere else. So who knows where that is? Because no one's got there yet to know. You want to ask us?
So a black hole is kind of a portal.
I said like a black hole. I'm not saying it is a black hole. Just it's like there's portals between the physical. Each universe has portals to allow transference of matter to work. Make sense? Yeah. And you can exit. Of course, the physical body can't transit through them. You can only look at them when you're in the spirit form. Make sense?